Hi, everyone, and welcome to this week's Mindful Moment. So today I kind of want to teach you a skill about allowing helpful and unhelpful thoughts just kind of float away. So I was taught about this meditation through a training that I attended, and I found it to be really helpful. So I wanted to share the wealth of knowledge and give you guys a moment of peace as well. So to begin, I want you to just find a comfortable seated position with your back straight and your shoulders relaxed. So I want you to make sure you're sitting up straight to allow the diaphragmatic breathing so your lungs can really expand, because the way that we are able to calm ourselves down and regulate is through those really big, deep breaths. So getting comfortable, but also making sure your spine is up straight, or if you're laying down, that you're kind of laying really nicely where your back can lay out fully. And so as you find that comfortable seated or laying position, you can just let your eyes gently close if that is comfortable for you. And if not, just look at a spot nearby, slightly in front of you, to gently lower your gaze. And I want you to really start settling in by taking a few deep breaths. And as you do that, I want you to imagine you're sitting near a stream. And just beginning to imagine the water is flowing by you. And there's a big tree next to the stream. Now I want you to see floating leaves down the stream. And the leaves can be any shape, any color, any size. Just continuing those deep breaths. And as thoughts come into your mind, notice each one and place it on a leaf. And just watch that leaf float away. It doesn't matter if the thought is helpful or unhelpful. Just place it on a leaf and let it flow by. You do not need to hold on to any of the thoughts, and you can let the leaves float at their own pace. And just continuing with those deep breaths and allowing any thoughts to come up to just sit on that leaf and float right away. And if your mind says, "This is dumb, I'm bored, I'm not doing this right," just place those thoughts on leaves too, knowing that there is no right way to do this. Simply noticing what arises in your mind and noticing that it also passes by. And if you notice yourself becoming distracted, gently bring your attention back to the stream. And place those thoughts right on a leaf and allow them to float away. When you are ready, I want you to gently begin to bring your attention back to the room. Maybe begin by wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, and just reorienting yourself back into the room. And if you're not ready, you can go ahead and pause it and just hang out as long as you need. And as you're ready, you can begin to open your eyes and come back to this room. And I hope that this was helpful in allowing us to see and recognize that all of our thoughts can kind of be placed on this leaf and just float away for a moment so that we can be present and centered and take care of ourselves. So I hope that this was helpful to you, and hopefully you'll be able to go back to it and use it more than once, because I know I really have enjoyed this one as well. And something helpful if you want to continue is maybe just notice where you were when you started this video and maybe how you feel now. And just beginning to see how your body feels, maybe noticing your mood. Maybe notice that you feel really tired and you haven't stopped to really give your body the attention that it needs. And this was a moment where that could be brought to your attention. So I hope that you all have a wonderful week, and I hope you enjoyed this little mindful moment.